body does not remain the same. I'm now bigger. I'm bigger than I used to be. I see, go through giving birth, go through postpartum, and we're still there. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about pregnancy and weight gain. Or should I say motherhood and weight gain? This is something that I feel people don't talk about enough, and I'm just going to say it as it is. Pregnancy will make you gain a lot of weight. Hey, for somebody like me who lost over 30 kg before I got married, I found myself adding as much weight as I lost after or when I got pregnant. Around the time that I was preparing for my wedding and everything, I was so busy that I was binge eating and all of those things. So I knew that I was definitely going to add weight. And then after my wedding, I think I was weighing around 91 kg. I think there was a time I climbed on the scale when we were on our honeymoon, and I think I was 91 or 92. I can't remember so clearly. But after that time, I understand that normally when you get married, you had some weight here and there because you are settled, you have to make food for your husband, so therefore you have to eat. I understand all of that, and sincerely, it is okay and fine. But you see, the moment you get pregnant, for your first trimester, you might not really add so much, maybe 1 or 2 kg, or you might even find yourself losing weight in your first trimester. But you see, from second trimester, third trimester, postpartum, you are not ready, my dear. I'm telling you for free, you will add weight. If you have been trusting God to add weight before now, God has answered your prayer the moment you're pregnant, because you will add that weight. You know, I found myself, when I was in my third trimester, I found myself weighing 116 kg. The day I gave birth to my baby, and I think the next day or so, before we left the hospital, I climbed on a scale and I saw myself, I was weighing 118 kg. That's a whole lot. And that's like the highest I've ever weighed in my life. Like, I'm like, where am I going to start? Do you know that there was a particular day where we went for antenatal, myself and my husband? And you know, when we go for antenatal like that, you do your vitals first before you see the gynae. And I could remember doing my vitals, and I was told to climb on the scale, and I saw 115 or 116 kg. Do you know, I started crying. I understand that, okay, I was in my emotions, okay, pregnancy and all of that, but in the real sense of it, I felt like, where am I going to start from after I give birth? I knew what it took me, how many months it took me to lose 30 kg before that time, and getting back in shape, looking all prim and proper, wearing size 12. I found myself wearing size 18 when I was pregnant. It was like going back to where I was coming from. It was a lot for me to soak in. And I'm just being sincere. It was a lot for me to soak in during those periods. And even after giving birth, you know, I started doing all those things. After my 6 weeks postpartum, I started ensuring that, okay, whatever, I'm not just eating anyhow. I was trying to eat healthy and all of that. And then the whole breastfeeding thing happened again. Sincerely, women are really doing a lot and a lot of work. Like, you have a lot to deal with. You have baby to deal with, and there you are, still concerned about your weight. And sincerely, that was where I was. I was so concerned about my weight, because I knew what it took me to get to where I was before I got pregnant. I know how difficult it is for me to lose 1 kg, how much more losing 30 kg, and now I'm back. Much more, now even much more difficult than it was before. So, what did I do? I started intermittent fasting. 2 months after having my baby, I started intermittent fasting. I started like watching my meal, eating healthy and all. But I realized that when my baby clocked 3 months, I was eating more than I used to eat. My baby eats so well, like he eats so well. So, and I was doing exclusive at the time, so you can imagine the stress of having to feed him and also still maintain eating healthy. Meanwhile, I'm still the one that will cook the food. So you can imagine the stress of even having to cook in the first place. It was so difficult that I couldn't continue my intermittent fasting because when I'm eating at night, trust me, by 6 a.m. the next morning, I'm already hungry. Women that are doing exclusive breastfeeding, oh my goodness, it's a lot of work. Like, especially when your baby eats so well, that is something. So you can imagine going from pregnancy to giving birth to your baby to postpartum to weight. Oh, it is not easy. It is not easy, and I'm just here to just like pour my heart out. And I'm currently weighing, the last time I checked my weight, I'm currently weighing 111 kg. Yes, I understand I've lost 7 kg, but I still have a long way to go. I still have a long way to go. And if I tell you it is easy, I kid you not, it is not. I can't wait to stop exclusive breastfeeding so that I can have enough time to really concentrate on my feeding habits, on my eating habits and eating healthy. Because if I should tell you that it is easy combining everything together, it is not. It is a different case if your child does not eat so much, but my own son eats so well, so it's not even an easy thing for me. I understand that, oh, I'm making progress, losing 7 kg, but I still have a long way to. 86 minus 111, that's how many? Do the math. What are the things that have been helping me so far? Because trust me, I've heard stories of people that even had more weight postpartum than when they were pregnant. The things that have been helping me as a weight loss coach is trying as much as possible to eat healthy. And I may eat 3 times or 4 times in a day, but I ensure that what I'm eating is healthy. I don't feed myself with a lot of flour, a lot of sweeteners, a lot of sweet things. No, because you know, if you're breastfeeding, you just want to munch on a lot of things. You want to, especially when your baby is sucking, you want to put something in your mouth. I feel it. So what I try to do is that I take a lot of water, a whole lot of water. And another thing that I do is I avoid fizzy drinks. Like, I avoid drinks. I avoid it a lot of time. I only take it on occasions, at occasions rather, or maybe we're celebrating something, or very few times, like very, very few times. And when I do, I try to like put them in cups, so I'm able to measure. So I can even take a bottle of juice for up to 3 to 4 times. Yeah, I understand. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, it's easy, stop, don't do this, especially when you're breastfeeding. Oh God, it is more difficult. So I'm not going to tell you what is not working. I'm coming to you to tell you what I am doing, what is working for me. And then the first thing I feel I should have even mentioned is the fact that I had to accept it. Weight gain is one of the causes of postpartum depression. Yes, I read it. Some people, the fact that, oh, they've lost their shape, they are no longer in shape, they feel they are no longer beautiful, or their husband don't find them attractive anymore, and because of that, they go into depression. So what I needed to do at the beginning of my own pregnancy was to accept the fact that I was not going to remain the same again. If you watch the video that I released some time ago concerning is it really the same after childbirth, the body is also one of it. The body does not remain the same. I'm now bigger. I'm bigger than I used to be. Why? Because I have to like let my body, you know, go through pregnancy, go through giving birth, go through postpartum, and we're still there. We're still doing the exclusive breastfeeding. We're still, so many things. So you have to accept the fact that this is going to happen and embrace it. I have to embrace mine, like embrace it. Some people will say, oh, so global Kevin, when do you want to start your like engaging in weight loss and all of that? Sincerely, I don't know. I'm taking my time, and I am just being sincere. I'm taking my time. Maybe when my baby is 6 months and I'm really up to it. But for now, I'm just doing the barest minimum, like watching my food, ensuring that what I take is healthy, and it is helping me. It is helping me as I currently weigh 111. I'll probably be weighing 110 by now. So I try as much as possible to eat healthy. I just said I should come here and come and rant that we women, we are doing a lot. Weight gain, pregnancy, postpartum, delivery, is a lot. But God is helping us, Abby. Yes, God is helping us. We are strengthened. It is one of the badge of honor. Like I said in one of my videos, it is part of the badge of honor that we need to wear as women. And don't worry, the Lord is going to reward us in the name of Jesus. I hope my video helped you. I hope it speaks to your heart. If you are currently on this journey and your dresses are no longer fitting you, you're not alone. I had to shop for new dresses the moment pregnancy came in because I couldn't wear all my clothes, like all my clothes. I went from wearing size 12 to wearing size 18 at the end. So I'm currently still wearing size 18, and most of my old clothes don't even size me anymore. I didn't even bother to bring most of them to the UK because I don't think I'm going to size 12 anytime soon. So what's the point? Let me just leave them. I was able to give all of them. I was able to give them out. Even my introduction dress, my engagement dress. Oh God, I'm very sure even my wedding dress. But we accept it with joy. It's a badge of honor. Anything for our children. Nothing is too much. Our parents went through the same thing, so was their own parent as well, and then we will do the same. It is what is to gain is much more than what is to lose. Yeah, what is to gain is much more than what is to lose. So yeah. Thank you so much guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.